I'm going to go over the Solutions app, specifically the See, Feel, Think, Do videos required as part of the homework for Solutions training. So as you can see here, I'm on instructor.primeforlife.org/solutions application. So how did I get here is the first question. Well, I'm going to start off on primeforlife.org, our website, and I'm going to click Dashboard. And that takes us to instructor.primeforlife.org/dashboard. Now, I was already logged in, so it takes me right to the dashboard. If I'm not logged in, I won't get that. So I'll show you what that experience is like. If I go to www.primeforlife.org and I click Dashboard, I'm sent to the login screen now. My browser already had my email address filled in. With that filled in, I'm going to put in my password, and I'm going to click Login, and I typed my password wrong. So I'll try again. Okay, this time I'm in. Now, we have a lot of options on the dashboard. For the solutions, we care about the app located here. So I'm going to click the app, and you have these options. How to set up the app, download the app, stream the app online. For the purposes of the solutions homework and any kind of counselor, instructor studying to be done for preparation, can always be done via the streaming version of the application. So I would recommend go to the streaming app online. I believe the videos have to stream no matter what, so there's not much benefit of downloading the app because you have to go through the hassle of installing it, running the initial update, and that's some areas where there can be trouble. For the purposes of doing solutions homework, I'd recommend just stream the app online because you don't have to download anything. It should just work. So when I click that, I'm taken to instructor.primeforlife.org/solutions application. So what you should see is something like this. You have the header up top. You have 3 menu options on the side: citing my path, tools for change, and taking flight. Those are basically contain all of the session topics available in solutions. And so for this video, I'm being asked specifically about the See, Feel, Think, Do. And the person is saying, there seems to be slides, but I don't see the videos. So let's take a look at that and see what we can find out. So if I go to Tools for Change, or Deciding My Path, that's the first one. You can see each of these session topics has an arrow. If you click the arrow, then you get to the individual scenes for the session topic. For the purposes of studying, these secondary menus with the scene numbers, I don't believe are as important. What we really care about is each session topic. And so again, we're looking for See, Feel, Think, Do. I don't see that in Deciding My Path. So I'm going to just click off of that menu or mouse away from it. That makes it go away. So I'm going to try Tools for Change. So I mouse over that, and I'm looking for Tools for Change. So I'm just going to scroll through the available session topics, and I can see it's the last one here, See, Feel, Think, Do. So if I click this, now this might be a little confusing because it opens up with the first scene in line. Now if I wanted to scroll and see all the scenes, I have to scroll down to see all of those. If I wanted to get to any particular scene. But again, for these purposes, I don't think the scenes are that important. I could be wrong, but I believe if I click on this first scene, that takes me to the checking in, See, Feel, Think, Do. That's the first slide of the session topic. So now the important part is I just see this scene. What do I do? what you need to do from this point is click this little manual looking button. When I click that, it opens up the solutions manual. And here you see this checking in text. So, this is where the scene is important, I bet. This is, now I'm memory's coming back a little bit. So if I click this arrow button, it will take me to the next scene. So this is See, Feel, Think, Do, See. So the See part of See, Feel, Think, Do. And this specific text is for this specific scene. And so on. This is the feel text, the think text, and so on. So, okay, so I was wrong. Each scene, there's specific content that appears for that scene. What they have in common is this orange menu that by default is closed, and you see this little arrow. So if I click that arrow, you see these options. Session at a glance is shown by default, and you can see it in the header here, session at a glance. If I click objectives, then you get the next one. Processes of change, 12-step integration, and so on. So I'm being asked about the videos. So far we haven't seen any videos. All of these, session at a glance, objective, processes of change, are just text. The videos are in the sections called Show Me and Coach Me. So both sections, Show Me and Coach Me, have videos. Now it depends on what the homework is to what videos you need to watch, but I'm sure the homework says something about I need to see Show Me or Coach Me. So I'm just going to go back to Show Me. And say I was told I need to watch Using a Client's Metaphor, which is 2 minutes, 15 seconds. To watch that, I mouse over that particular video and I click the play button.
So Jim, we're going to start out talking a little bit about what you've talked about.
Okay. I'm not getting, my audio isn't going to the right place. Click play.
Your drug use.
My drug.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay. So you can play. You can press play and press pause with the video controls there in the bottom.
Dude,
If I mouse,
to tell you a lot, make it.
if I mouse out of the screen, those video controls go away. Or they did last time.
Long story short.
I can also just click in the video and that'll play and pause. And I can press this close button to close that video and go to something else. And so it's the very same experience on the Coach Me. So if I click here.
So See, Feel, Think, Do in some ways is a summary session.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those that we've talked about some.
Close it. So most of the session topics have Show Me and Coach Me videos. So if I was just to go to Farewell for a Friend and Taking Flight and go to Checking In, it's going to take me similarly to the opening scene, Checking In, Farewell to a Friend, and I click the orange menu option and open it, go to Show Me, then I see the videos that are listed there. Same with the Coach Me. Press
Let's
play
talk about the letter for just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So there is this.
and close. So that's about all there is for this video of covering where to find the videos in the solutions application.